All right, Merry Christmas. Let me get a little sip of the old hot cup of coffee and a little cocoa mix in it, peppermint cocoa for that matter. Mm. All right, welcome to PacWest Bigfoot. And guess what? Me and my awesome daughter Ellie have something special for you today. And let me have her say hi. Say hi, Ellie.
Hi.
All right. Real quick, what we want to do right now is we just want to share a little bit of just one of our favorite little Christmas stories that I read every night before Christmas to my kids, and that is The Night Before Christmas. And I have to say this, and I just want to say this real quick. God bless you guys out here in the PacWest Bigfoot community, and we want to say to you, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All right. With that, let's get ourselves ready, and me and my daughter are going to share with you our favorite Christmas story. Was the night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring.
Not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas
soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums
danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a
long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw
up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday.
Two objects below.
When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8
tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver, so lively and quick, and I knew in a moment it must
be Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and whistled and shouted and called them
by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall.
Dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle,
mount to the sky.
So up to the housetops the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and
St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of
each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas
came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with
ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his pack, and he looked like a peddler just
opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose
like a cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white
as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head
like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl
full of jelly.
He was a chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in
spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had
nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then
turned with a jerk,
and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up
the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the
down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all!
And to all a good night.
Merry Christmas, everybody.